Balik sa GMA Regional TV Live mga kapuso, nasayod ba mo na online game karon mga kapuso kabahin nining atong gubat batok sa COVID-19 nga gihimo ug gitinguha nga mas mapasabot pa sa makabatan-unan kining konsepto kabahin ning maong sakit ug unsay angayang buhaton sa komunidad. Karong buntaga mga kapuso, maistorya nato ang developer o creator ning maong game. Subuano ni siya, Mr. Kyle Santia. Good morning, Kyle.
Morning, Nico. Good morning sa mga viewers.
Can you tell us more about this game, sir, in the time of pandemya, sir? Nga imong gi-create, unsay naka-inspire nimo nga mugama ani nga online game?
In the time of pandemya was created because we noticed this lack or kulang in the public discourse on COVID-19. Kani nga lack is an interactive simulation of the COVID-19 pandemic. We feel nga important because ang interactive simulation man or a game is a medium that has a certain quality, and this is its ability to engage people. So daghan ta mabasahan, daghan ta makita nga graphs, but interactive applications like in the time of pandemya goes beyond this.
Apil pod mga experts, sir, nga imong gi-consulta while creating this game, sir.
Yes, in the core team, so na core team, this is like 8 people. Pero daghan pod may gipang storya and testers. Sa core team, we have a mathematical epidemiologist. She's a professor at UP Mindanao. And tanan volunteers. Like you can really see people's desire to help in whatever we can. One of the inspiring things we encountered while doing this project.
Briefly, sir, can you tell us unsa may objective ani nga game, sir? Because we tried to play earlier and then malingaw ka gyud tuod. Pero ang mga konsepto gyud kini mga isolation, kini mga symptomatic, asymptomatic cases, you really presented it sa duwa, sir. Unsay objective nimo kung magduwa ka ani?
Sa game lang per se, the objective really, in the simplest terms, is to save as many lives as possible. So how do you do this? Nakay testing, nakay isolation, nakay treatment. Pero ang ilalom gud ani is we really want to put the audience or the player inside the shoes of our public, medical or health officials. Nga we wanted to go as I said earlier, beyond what the print or the other media is doing, and to make really the player experience what it's like to manage a pandemic.
And so far, sir, sukad inyong na-launch, kumusta man ang reception sa mga tao? We learned nga murag ubay-ubay na gid pod ang na-hook ani.
Yes, so far for a game that has a mathematical model at its core, it has garnered like 7,000 players so far. So sure, that can be better, but considering that the topic gani, it's math, it's pandemic, 7,000 is really kasi it's validation.
Gawas di ana, sir, no, sa game itself mismo, doon na kay mga comments or doon na kay mga gi-include pa gyud dito nga parang call to action sa mga tao to help, labi na mga Cebuanos, sir, nga affected gyud kaayo ining COVID-19.
Tapos at the end of it, I said na dili nato kalimtan ang places who are experiencing this, communities most in need, and we put in links there so the audience can click those links, and those links would lead them to philanthropic organizations operating around the city, helping, for example, sa Pagpapagulos, sa City Jail, sa Mambalik. Since you have this audience, ato na lang yun i-utilize na to give them a way to act ganit and seeing it. Kaya dakan kita gusto mo tabang.
Finally, siguro, Sir Kyle, maybe you'd like to invite our viewers to check out this game, sir. Unya, message na lang sabi mo sa mga nagtanaw nato karon sa inyo pud gusto nga ipaambit gyud nga mensahe by creating this game, sir.
This is a labor of love because we wanted to give our audience an experience that will allow them to understand the pandemic in a manner nga siguro mas lawom pa sa atong usually nakitaan. And hopefully, with that knowledge, we will be able to navigate. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. We'd like to thank you for your time this morning. Ang lead game developer sa In the Time of Pandemia, Kyle Santia. Thank you.
Sige, sir.